Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. First of all, I just want to thank you guys so much for the recent support. You guys have literally shown me so much love. The channel is growing so fast and all of you guys are supporting with the kits. You guys are also showing so much positivity in the comments, giving me feedback and also giving me some new video suggestions. So I seriously just want to thank you guys so much for that, and it really motivates me to keep pushing out these videos as well as giving you guys as much value as I possibly can. Now for today's video, I've actually just released my new Euphoria bundle kit. It's literally my personal best kit to this date. The Euphoria kit actually contains a completely new drum kit with all the different drum sounds that I'm personally using in all my beats. And with that, I've also included a sample pack with 30 different royalty-free samples made completely from scratch by, of course, myself. And in addition to this, I've actually also included a MIDI kit where you have 50 different hi-hat MIDIs and also 50 different 808 MIDIs. Lastly, as a bonus, I know a lot of you guys have been loving the FL Studio theme I'm using, so I've also included the FL Studio theme and my personal FL Studio template. With all that being said, I just don't want to talk about the kit all day long. I actually want to show you guys all the different samples, the MIDIs and the drum sounds. So let's not waste any more time, let's just get straight to it. Alright, so now we are here in FL Studio 21, as you guys can see. And as you guys already can see, this FL Studio theme is the one that I'm usually using, but it's of course also included in the bundle kit. Now here to the left, I have all my drum sounds, I have my Euphoria MIDI kit, and I also have the sample pack over here. So to start off with, I'm just going to look through some of the samples, see if we can find a nice sounding one we can make a beat over. And I also want to show a little bit of the genre versatility with this kit, so I think we can knock out a couple different beats in this video. Yeah, so I already like this second one right here. I think we're just going to use this one as the first loop. So let's firstly just start off by dragging in the sample. Then we just want to lower the BPM to the correct one. So this one should be 120. And as you guys can see, I always leave out the stems at the end. So I'm just going to chop up the stems first just so we can have a nice sounding structure. This sample is fire. First things first, I just want to put a low cut EQ on the sample, just so the low end doesn't clash with the 808s. And now we can go straight in with the drum kit. I'm obviously going to start off with the open hat and a clap. Yeah, so for the first open hat, I think I'm going to go with this glide one over here. I like having those short open hats on the first hit just to get the vibe going. Let's also put this clap in. Do something simple like this. Turn the velocity up a little bit. Now for the hi-hats, I just want to show off some of the MIDIs I have in my MIDI kit over here. As you can see, it literally has 50 different and unique hi-hat MIDIs. So let's just drag one in and see if we can find a nice vibe. Okay, well, I already like this first one over here. It's just this number 10. But it has a cool bounce to it. So I'm just turning down the volume a little bit. We can adjust the velocity too. Yeah, this is crazy already. The super cool thing with MIDIs is that they also really improve your workflow in FL Studio. So you don't have to spend a lot of time on different hi-hat patterns. You can just quickly drag in a MIDI and you're pretty much ready to go. Now let's go in with some cool rims, like this one right here. Just something simple like this. Just to get a little bit of the bounce, we can add some more later. Let's see if we can add one more open hat. Oof, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I really like that open hat right there. Now I think it's time we add some 808s to this. Yeah, I think I can add this freak one over here. And for the 808, I'm again gonna go into the MIDI kit and see if we can find a nice sounding pattern. Yeah, I kinda like this right here. This is a simple 808 pattern like this. This is hard. It has a lot of space. So as you guys can see, it's super easy to use the 808 midis as well. You pretty much just drag it into the piano roll. Just make sure you adjust the root notes for the melody and you pretty much got the bounce already. Now let's just layer a kick with this 808 and that should pretty much be the beat right there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have a kick on the first hit. Just like this. I think that's pretty much the beat right there. Pretty much just goes crazy. Has a super nice bounce to it as well. The guitar pattern, drum pattern. Everything goes so well together. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the first beat. Now I kind of want to switch it up a little bit, so let's go for something a bit more mellow, some more R&B and a little bit more low-key type of sound. So we're going to go into the sample pack, and I think this number 10 right here would fit perfectly. The BPM for this one is 85, so let's just put that down and just take a listen to how beautiful this sample sounds. Then we have a bass. The sample is just super mellow. It has this Drake type of vibe to it. If you go over here, we even get like a reverse part that switches up the whole sample. Yeah, that right there is fire. So as you guys can hear, the sample sounds completely different to the first one we made. So now let's try to use some different sounds to get a unique vibe for the beat. So to start off with this one, I think I want a bit of a longer open hat. Since we had a very short one for the first beat, and for this R&B stuff, you definitely want to have those long-lasting open hats on the start. Let's drag in this. And this time I think I'm actually going to use a snap instead of a clap. Yeah, I think we can actually layer these two snaps over here. It has that R&B vibe to it already. For this one, I'm just gonna make my own hi-hat pattern. Really want to mess around with the velocity for these ones though. I'm actually gonna add one more hi-hat just so we can play a little bit around with the pattern. Yeah, this right here is perfect. Kind of gets that bounce and that flow for the hi-hats. Now I think we should really add some unique perks for this one. Yeah, this is such a cool vibe right here. Yeah, this is so cool right here. I really like the mellow vibe of the beat. Just a subtle little kick pattern in the background. Really brings the whole beat to life right here. Yeah, I really think this is all the beat needs right here. Such a cool vibe when it goes to the reverse part. Then we just bring back the drums. This is fire. Yeah, that's the beat right there. So as you guys have heard, we've already made a pretty bouncy beat. We have also made a super mellow and R&B type of beat. Now I think for the last beat, we should probably make a super hard dark type of beat. So for this sample, I think number 7 right here would go crazy. Let's just go straight in with the drums for this one. As for the clap, I'm actually going to use this clap and snare together. Yeah, this is really the vibe we're going for right here. Let's try to pick a little bit of a faster hi-hat pattern this time. Yeah, this number 37 might work actually. This right here is hard. A little bit of a reverse open hat right before the clap. Super hard right here. Now I think the root note is D all the way for this one, so it's going to be super easy to just drag in a 808 MIDI. Yeah, I think we should just layer a kick with this. That should pretty much be it. Yeah, with the kick it's just super punchy right here. Let's take a listen to the second part as well. Now I actually want to show you guys a little bit of some cool stuff too, because I actually have some super crazy sounding effects as well. So for these dark beats, I think these effects right here will sound crazy. So let's just try to drag some of them in and see how it sounds. So this is like super punchy, but it has this really dark vibe to it. I added some cool